Oma Ganati Varandasya Kyanandana Salakaya Chaksur Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Balaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Jadavaktaya Namo Namaha Shri Chaitanya Maro Vishtam Stapitam Lena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Karamayam Rattishva Brantikam Vande Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Saharito Gauriya Pushpanto Chitro Sando Tamondo Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasiti Gaura Bhaktavrindam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. So Anuradha mentioned the occasion of Prabhupada taking sannyas from Bhakti Pragya Kesha Goswami Maharaj in the temple in Mathura, the Gaudiya Math in Mathura in 1922. And then our Prabhupada, he quoted the verse from Kavikarnapur, Vairagya Vijayanija Bhakti Yoga, Shikshartameka Purush Parana, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Sharira Dari. But instead of saying Kripam Bodhiya Yasarham Bhagaje, Sri Prabhupada substituted the name of his sannyas guru, Bhakti Pragya Keshav Yasarham Bhagaje. So, Prabhupada was indebted to him, and when the news came of his disappearance in 1968, that is, Srila Kesha.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Maharaj. I just wanted to clarify what I had mentioned previously was that in 1922 that Srila Prabhupada had first met his Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada.
Oh, 22, he met his, okay. So yeah, he took sannyas much later. Sorry about that. But anyway, the subject is harmony. In Prabhupada's formula, Gurudev's formula, and Mahaprabhu's formula is all the same. Chanadapi sunachena thurodapi saishanuna amani namanadena kirtanya sadahari. To be humble like a blade of grass, tolerant like a tree, free from all false ego, and ready to offer respect to all and not demand any sense of respect for oneself. So our goal is not harmony, our goal is prema. And by the mercy of prema, all good qualities are added to the devotee, including harmony. So we don't have to pursue separate divine or sattvic qualities. If we pursue prema and achieve prema, then all divine qualities are there. And we know there, as listed generally, 26 divine qualities. So if we pursue separately any kind of quality, that's called Siddha Bhakti. You know, it looks like Bhakti, but it's not really full on, because our Bhakti is Noda Bhakti, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Spanam, Paraseva, Martanam, Banam, Saskam, Daksam, Atman, Nivedanam. Hearing, chanting, remembering, worshiping, praying, etc., etc., as outlined by Rupa Goswami and Bhakti-Rasamrita Sindhu. But we have to see from different angles, because harmony may not be the particular element we want in certain situations. Sometimes Gurudev had to be very strict and not harmonize in the case of our Siddhanta being compromised. Particularly like issues like Jiva Tattva. how do you harmonize an issue if people are not correct and they're assuming that we fell from Vaikuntha? Can you harmonize that? No. You have to state the Siddhanta is this. Yad Gyatva Narna Vartante Tadam Paramam Mama. We don't fall. Once you go there, you're there forever in the spiritual world. So harmony has to be applied where it can fit in. It's not always the case. So as far as humility and meekness, that is one of those 6 principles of surrender. Karpanya or danya, being humble. And Prabhupada also would mention that we should be like lions in the chase, but lambs at home, very humble and meek, but when there's a fight, when there's resistance by Maya, we have to be very bold and strong. And as far as false ego, we have to give up naranamna janamna sundaram, any desire for position or fame or pratishtha. And that is also emphasized by Raghunath Das Goswami in Manasiksha. That this pratishtha is like a dancing outcast woman that has to be banished. So when Gurudev once came to the temple of the Shiji temple in Varshana, we happened to arrive on the Prikrama at the same time with all the ISKCON devotees who were following Radhanath Swami. And there was a big kirtan and madrangas were being resounded and cartels, and everybody was dancing like crazy. And then when it all stopped and settled down, the first thing Srila Gurudev said is, yes, to everyone is, yes, we must give up this false ego. Because he was having issues, and he had a lot of issues with Prabhupada's followers in ISKCON. And the whole solution, Srila Gurudev immediately came out with this false ego that I'm so-and-so, I've been, I'm in this position, I've been here for so many years, I'm respected, blah, blah, blah. So Gurudev said, this has to go. We're all humble servants, Radha Dasham, maid servants, ideally of Radharani. So we are all Gaudiya Vaishnavas. We're all chanting the same mantra, we're all worshiping the same deity, we all have the same goal. Why is there this sectarian divisions, which is stifling the Krishna consciousness movement in the world? If people think that they have a monopoly on Krishna consciousness, then we have to speak up. The monopoly is only in the hands of those who have realized, their relationship with Radha and Krishna. They can pronounce as absolute anything they want. If we're a conditioned soul, we have not been liberated, then we have to be very meek and humble, because we're still on a tenuous platform. We can still fall, as Jad Bharat also fell, from the platform above. So I think this harmony is contingent on this removal of the false ego, as Gurudev emphasized in this spontaneous meeting of ISKCON and the Gaudiya Math in the Shiji temple, Varshana, way back when, 15 years ago. So, but
Maharaj,
okay,
you have 1 minute left.
1 minute? Okay. So anyway, that's my thoughts. And the first thought was harmony is nice if it's applied where it's needed, but otherwise our emphasis is on prema bhakti, and then all good qualities are added. Not that we have to pursue any particular separate quality or rationale. One stroke or one shot can give you everything. So if we have love of God, then everyone is all good qualities will come to a person, and we can harmonize when necessary, or we can, you know, take a sword out and emphasize the principles of Siddhanta from various resources of our Shastra to prove our point.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Dhanyavad.